Hey guys, coming to you live from downtown San Diego. Happy Monday. It's been a fabulous and busy morning for Jen and I so far today. But I've been working on a course, and it's the last week of the course. It's a 3-month-long course called the Bridge course. And it's created by Alexi Panos and Preston Smiles, who I don't know if you guys are fans of them, but I am a huge fan. And I actually won their Bridge course back at the Epic Mastermind Experience last year. And at the start of the year, I really had the passion to start it. So I was like, okay, I'm going to really commit to doing the 3-month-long Bridge course. This is the last week of it this week. And it's been really interesting because the last day of the course, they have you write a love letter to yourself, all full of gratitude and appreciation for you. And it really made me think as I started my letter. First of all, it was awesome. Like, I just wrote myself a 2-page letter about how much I love myself and how grateful I am for working so hard towards my dreams and how proud I am of myself. And as I finished off my letter and signed it from myself, I thought to myself, wow, why am I not doing this like all the time? Like once a week, appreciating myself, right? Because my biggest takeaway recently from Ascension Leadership Academy, which I'm also doing, I'm all about that self-development this year. Melissa is going to be the absolute best she can be by the end of 2017. But one of my biggest takeaways from ALA has been like lack of appreciation for myself. How often am I loving myself, appreciating myself, and really acknowledging the fact that I'm awesome and that I'm following my dreams and that I'm working really hard and that I'm worthy of all of that self-appreciation and self-love. It's been something I've struggled with for quite some time, you know, having that love for myself and feeling as though I'm worthy of it. So just recently, and especially today as I wrote this letter to myself, I was thinking like, holy moly, like how am I not spending time appreciating myself on a daily and weekly basis? You know, like this was the first time I'd ever physically written a letter to myself of appreciation, and it was pretty mind-blowingly awesome. First of all, I highly recommend that you do it, but it was also a really good perspective shift for me. It really made me reflect on all that I'm grateful for myself, how proud I am of myself, and really made me kind of reflect on the fact that I don't do it very often. One of my main struggle points is that I'm always thinking in a mindset of like scarcity and you're not good enough, and those inner voices in my head are always like, no, like you're not great, you're not doing awesome. And the fact of the matter is I am great and I am awesome and I'm doing amazing things in my life and I'm changing people's lives each and every day through the power of real estate, helping them achieve their goals and their real estate dreams, and that in itself is worthy of acknowledgement and appreciation. So it really made me think and want to do a musings video about it to have you guys really ask yourself, how often are you appreciating yourself? How often are you taking the time to write yourself a little love note that tells you how awesome you are? My letter literally starts out, Dear Melissa, and it's signed, Love Melissa. It's really awesome. But just writing the letter and taking that action, and it only took like 10 minutes, but holy moly do I now feel empowered. So I just wanted to come to you guys with that little tidbit. Really ask yourself, when was the last time I wrote myself a love letter? And if you ever have, give me a like right now, or give me a heart. If you haven't ever done it, give me a like, because I'd be really interested to see who in this moment while watching this video, if you've written yourself a love note, give me a little heart. If you have not, give me a thumbs up, because I'm really curious if this is a practice that you guys implement. And it's something that I'm now going to implement. I think I'm going to journal at least once a week, a little love note to myself, thanking myself for all of the efforts that I put in achieving my goals and dreams, all the efforts that I put in, you know, my daily grind, and just like thanking myself for the awesomeness and for the hard work and for the efforts and for the love and the sacrifice and just for being there for other people. Like my love letter is really awesome. I wrote 2 pages of amazing things that I didn't even realize that I loved about myself, and that I was really excited to write to myself how much I appreciated. So just want to leave you guys with that little tidbit this Monday morning. Sometimes Mondays can be rough, So just take the time to really appreciate and love yourself today, and be understanding if you're feeling a little lethargic or getting back into the swing of the work thing. Sometimes, especially like after a weekend like St. Patty's, maybe you guys had a really exciting weekend and were perhaps hungover, or resting over the weekend, kind of being lazy. Use this opportunity as a great chance to kind of like bounce yourself out into an awesome and productive week by writing yourself a little love letter. Hey Brandon, happy Monday. Give me a thumbs up or a heart if you have ever written yourself a love letter, because I'm really curious if people do that. And if you haven't, you should. Dear Brandon, love Brandon. All right, you guys, crush it today. Talk to you soon. Bye.